So as you can see, family, we go ahead and remove our tire.
I'm just out here kind of waiting for the sky to turn purplish and pink, and it's not happening.
I have a question out there on Facebook now. We're here with the Bonnicks.
This is not Facebook.
Okay, stop and go over again.
Talking about a baby gonna come out of her vagina, we have to tell you like Mama used to tell us. Don't be worried about nothing coming up out of there. You weren't concerned about nothing going up in there.
Nah. Yeah. Nah. Ta-na-na. The Bonnicks on the rise. The Bonnicks stay up on your TV. Turn up the volume and put it in a 3D. Yeah, yeah. Gather round, can you see me? Come make we have a good time and be free. Sing it again. The Bonnicks stay up on your TV. Turn up the volume and put it in a 3D. Gather round, can you see me? Come make we have a good time and be free. Me talk about everything where you gone, from personal life to politician. Full enjoyment, that how we plan. We have to talk about food as a Jamaican. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. The Bonnicks on the rise. The Bonnicks stay up on your TV. Turn up the volume and put it in a 3D. Get around, can you see me? But if we have a good time and be free. So guys, as you can see, it's late in the night, and I just get home from work, and I decided that I would go and change the brakes on my car, because I'm going to be like busy all week. So yeah, as I said, I decided that I'm going to change the brake on my car and just show the YouTube family. So yeah, we are getting to it right now. So this is all the tools that we will be working with tonight. And these are my rear brakes, as we will be working on my rear brakes. So I already changed the front one, family. So we're gonna focus on the rear brakes right now. Let's get to work. First of all, you wanna crack your lug nut, like, you know what I mean, which I already did. I already did crack my lug nuts. So I'm just going to jack up the car right now. So that is it. Just take off the lug nuts, guys. Yes, guys, be careful. So that is it, family. And guys, we put our tire, when we take off our tire, we put it right here. So the reason for this in case the vehicle don't fall on the ground. The tire will stop the vehicle from falling on the ground. Yes, family, so now we are all exposed to the brakes, and yes, we're going to change the rear brakes right now. So this is it. So you got two bolts that hold the caliper and the brake pads together. One of the bolts is right here and the other is right here, and you just got to remove those two bolts, remove the caliper, and then you will expose to the brake pads, where you just easily slide them out, and you just slid in the other ones, and then you just put in back the bolts, and that is it. Simple process. Yeah. So I already removed those two bolts, and this is my two bolts that I just removed. So boom, easily like that you get to the brake pads. And these are the new brake pads, which I already rub a little grease on the end, you know what I mean, and then you just easily do like this, easily slid out the old brake pad like that, very easily, family. Then you just slid in the new one like that, and you do the same thing on the opposite side. You just slid out this old one. Do the same thing. So family, you have something right there in the middle of the caliper, as you can see, and this is where this tool comes in hand, and you use this tool right here to tighten that thing. Yes, you have to use this tool to tighten that thing, which I already pre-prepped it already, and I will do it a little bit more so you guys can see what I am talking about. So this is how you would do it, you know. You would take this thing right here and push it right there, and you would turn it like that. And then you keep repeating the process until it can fit right here. That is it. And then you just put in back your bolts, guys. So I'm just trying to get the brake together. That is it, family, you know what I mean. That is how you change rear brakes. So it's basically finished. Only thing I need to do is just tighten up my bolts and put on back my wheel, and that is it, family. Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Then you just release your jack. And the most important thing, always remember to tighten your lug nut. That is it, family. That is how you save money on your 2015 Mazda. That is how you do a brake change. Blessings.
You guys know that I love to buy like stuff for the house. That's pretty much where I spend like my extra money is I like to buy stuff for the house. Always looking to see how I can decorate and if I don't like something, I just change it, you know. Sometimes I have an idea in my head how I want it. And I got the sofa pulled out because I got some curtains that I want to put up. I got these curtains from Home Goods. I actually wanted to go to Home Goods, but it's getting ready to storm again. I think it has probably stormed like every day this week. It stormed like every day this week. I mean, one day it was so bad, it was like hail hitting against the window. And I think my mom said she lost power for like 3 hours. Hours just kind of blinked on and off, but it's getting ready to storm again, it looks like. So, Kimar was outside trying to fix my curtains because I still need to put like a weight at the bottom to keep them from blowing. So, to kind of keep the rain, you know, out the patio. Even though, I mean, it's outdoors, it's expected to get a little wet, but I didn't want, you know, it to get like soaking wet. So I got the curtains, and the curtains are doing a good job of keeping the rain out, but I want to put some weights at the bottom, maybe some weighted chains or something to keep them from kind of blowing all over the place when the wind is bad, because the wind was horrible the other day. So anyway, I got these curtains, and I just want to add like some color or character to the den area. Like, I love the way I have it decorated, but I just feel like it's missing something. So I got these curtains, and I don't know how they're going to look when I put them up. I hope they look fine. Green is one of my favorite colors, and I got some new pillow covers too, because I think it's the pillows that are on the sofa that's not really vibing with me. So I got some pillow covers, but they won't be here for another maybe 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm gonna get over here and try to hang these curtains up and see how they're going to look, and I hope that they look like I imagined them to look. So it's already raining outside. All right. Yeah, I think I just screwed this ball off. This is a pretty color. Green is one of my favorite colors. Emerald green is one of my favorite colors. I should specify. If you guys saw my Blackest Queen birthday party, you saw all that beautiful emerald green. And all the guests wore black. But my family wore green. All right. I think I'm gonna try to split them and see, but I need to move this ladder. Let me just put these up first, then I can split them and see how it's gonna look. And the reason why I chose green is because it's one of my favorite colors, but also I thought it would pop because there's green in this picture here. So I got the blue wall. Navy blue is one of my absolute favorite colors as well. And I think I want to do this bathroom downstairs. I want to either paint the walls or either do like a wallpaper. The only thing about wallpaper is I know how I am and I'll be ready to change it up. And I don't know if like wallpaper nowadays is like wallpaper in the old days where you gotta peel it off. And so I don't know about that, but yeah, I think I want to do the bathroom like green and blue with like a gold as well. So this is how they look, and I don't even know if you guys can really get the full picture on the video. And let me move these curtains. These were so thin that they really didn't do like I wanted them to. And I think it will pop once I get the pillow covers. Maybe it might. These two middle ones, I want to like bunch them in at the top a little closer. Might have to get back with the ladder again, get back there. I want to like bunch them in a little closer to give it like a little bit slim look. So, and then I think once I get the pillow covers, I'll really be able to kind of see like how it's looking. And the good thing about Amazon is, I got them from Amazon, and the good thing about Amazon is you can send stuff back for free. So hopefully when the pillow covers come, I'll be able to see how it looks, and it'll still be time enough for me to send these back if they didn't look right. I'm gonna save the packaging just in case. And of course, I will link it in our Amazon storefront, because they also had other colors, and it's actually a beautiful curtain. The material feels like good quality material, and it's beautiful. But they have other colors as well. So I ended up putting 2 and 2 on the end for the wider look. And I may end up putting some sheer curtains in the middle. I don't know. I'm going to see how it's going to look once I get the pillow covers. And it will probably look better if I raise the curtains all the way to the ceiling as well. But I took the pillows off of the sofa so that I could just kind of get an idea, because I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep these like gold pillows. The pillow covers that I got are like black and white. And I'll be able to just kind of get like a better idea of if this look is going to come together like I want it to when I get the pillow covers. But I don't even know if you guys can really even get like a idea of it. It's kind of dark in here. This weather is absolutely crazy. It was darker a minute ago and now the sun is out bright as day. So but yeah, I don't know if you guys can get an idea. I like the green. I just need to see it with the pillow covers that I ordered. I'm outside and I'm looking rough. I'm outside and I want to see the northern lights, and I'm devastated because apparently I missed it. The northern lights are supposed to be visible in the States this weekend, and I don't know if tonight is the only night, but it is a dream of mine, a dream, a bucket list check off to see the northern lights. And apparently they were visible around 10 o'clock. And I was working on something on Canva, and I said, oh, I'll go out about midnight. And then I started searching online, and I was seeing, you know, all these photos where people got a glimpse of it, and I'm just devastated. So now I'm outside praying to God that they'll come back just for a flash and I can see it. Like, that's like a dream of mine, to see the northern lights. And I really want to go to Iceland because you can see the northern lights at certain times of the year, but they did say 2024 would be like the most visible year for the northern lights. And yeah, I'm devastated. And I'm looking up at the stars, and it's a clear night. And the reason why I didn't come out at 10 is because it was storming earlier, and I was thinking that it was still going to be cloudy. But I can see the stars. You guys can't really see them on the camera. But I don't know, I'm fascinated with stars too. When I used to live in California, I used to look up at the stars and search for the constellations and, you know, look and get excited when I could point out the Big Dipper, the Little Dipper, and I don't even remember them all now, but I do remember those two. And I can see the stars tonight, but I really want to see the northern lights, and I'm devastated that I missed it. So now I'm just kind of outside, and I want to like ride to an open area because they said, you know, really like areas with lights, it's gonna kind of like skew the colors. So I don't know. But I'm just hoping. I'm hoping maybe I'm going to stay out for another 30 minutes or an hour and hope that I could catch a glimpse of it. And all these planes going over, I wonder if some people got like a beautiful view of it. I saw some photos from like Matthews, North Carolina, and the Charlotte Motor Speedway. My God, I want to see the northern lights. And I'm pointing the camera over like this way because this is to the north, and I can even see where the sky is lighter on this side than it is on this side. It's dark on this side. So that's why I'm just kind of hoping that maybe I'll get a glimpse of it. Kimar is asleep. I don't even know if he heard me come outside. Wondering like, what am I doing out here? But I'm just trying to see the lights. Come on, Lord. This is a dream of mine. I want to see the northern lights. And if I do see it, I hope I can capture it on camera so that you guys can see it. I see they moved the planes coming in. You saw the plane in the distance over there. They changed the lane. Thank God. Because it's so loud when it's coming directly over the house. But it's about 12:30. It's a lot of planes coming in late tonight. It's about 12:30 and it's cold out here. So I had to go and get my coat. And I'm just saying, like, Lord, it's my dream to see the Northern Lights. And this would be an awesome Mother's Day gift. Oh my God, that would be the best gift. And I don't know if tomorrow night is going to be as good of a chance to see it. They say it throughout the weekend, but it looks like on tomorrow, the view is like a little bit further north, like northern U.S. So I'm just hopeful and hoping. So last night when I came back in from trying to see the Northern Lights, the curtains, it was just something that wasn't sitting right with me. So instead of raising them up, what I did is spread them out to open up the window a little more. And I think that looks a little bit better. I like the green. I know you guys can't even really get the full picture of it. And the light is probably taken away from it too, but I do like the green. And I feel like the two panels could go in the middle and split it if the sofa wasn't here. Like if it was an open space, I think that would look better. But I'm gonna play around with it and see how it comes out. I turned the light off to just have the natural light and kind of come back some to give you guys a full view of it. Really want to change out the ceiling fan too. I've had it since I moved into the house. Somebody put it up for me. We are at Treehouse Vineyards in Monroe, North Carolina, and we're here for Soul Night. They do an event called Soul Night with a DJ and a Jamaican food truck called Taste of Jamaica. And they do it every so often. I'm not quite sure if it is once a month, but you can check out their website for more information if you are in this area. And they do actually have tree houses on the property, and you can see one right here towards the front of the property. You can go up there and kind of hang out if it's not rented out. You can also rent it for the night as well, so you could do like a date night or an event and rent out the tree house. And we picked this picnic table just to kind of sit and chill. And over on the other side of the property, over in the trees, there's another tree house up in those trees as well. And so we're just kind of out here hanging out, chilling. It is an absolutely beautiful day. It's not too hot, about 75 degrees for a high today. So it's absolutely gorgeous. And you guys know that I love water. So there's a pond over in the background. And yeah, it's beautiful. And we're just really kind of just chilling and holding a nice little vibe. The food was okay. We were starving because we really kind of waited all day to eat because we wanted that good Jamaican food. But the food was okay. But the food truck was late, and then after we ordered, we still had to wait about 35 minutes to get our food. And y'all know I love to dance.
So, of course, we danced the night away. And if the DJ is any good, he's definitely going to throw in some line dances. So, you know, we had to get in that wobble, baby, wobble, baby, wobble, baby. Get in there. Yeah, yeah. And if you know anything about black folk, you know we're going to get in that swag, sir. Because you know we got that swag. This baby right here was celebrating her graduation, and she was getting it. Go, girl. And this line dance is called the Jerusalema. I've never heard of it before, but apparently it is extremely popular. It's by a South African artist, and it is a very popular song. And all of these people knew the line dance. I don't know it, so I definitely have to learn it. And the girl in the silver outfit was popping. Yes. We had a ball, but of course it's time to go. And the Jamaican food truck was actually out still selling food when we were heading out. Hey, you guys. Happy Mother's Day, ladies. Happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers. And of course, by the time you see this video, Mother's Day will have passed. But I just want to say happy Mother's Day to all of the mothers out there. And my heart is with those who your mother may have passed on and she's not here for you to honor and celebrate her, but we honor and celebrate those mothers in spirit. And I hope that you all had a beautiful, fabulous day filled with lots of love and joy. So it is Mother's Day, and I am headed down to my daughter's house. And she invited all of the ladies over and my family, my sister, my mom, and my two nieces. And so we're going to her house for brunch. So happy Mother's Day to you, and I'm on the way to my daughter's house. Hello, darling.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. You cutting up some potatoes?
Mm-hmm.
So what's on the menu?
Potatoes, sausage, bacon, eggs, French toast, fruit.
Okay, and I'm gonna make some grits. And
oh yeah, grits. Forgot about that. I put the pan out though. That was the pan I was talking about.
oh, okay.
And I washed it this morning.
All right. The candle smells lovely. Your flowers. Everything looks nice. Mm-hmm.
And I went walking this morning, and I cleaned up.
I did. I see. I saw you got. I got a notification on my watch.
And I got a 7-day workout week.
When you finished your workout, 7-day workout.
Mm-hmm. Look. Let's say achievement.
So that means you worked out 7 days, or you got to work out 7 days this week.
No, that's how much I worked out last week.
That's good. Go, mama. All right, let me get some music going back.
Mother's Day, buy one, get one?
No, buy one, get one.
Yeah, they got a Mother's Day sale from 12 to 6.
Oh, okay. I need to go to Starbucks.
You get to buy one, get one free. Get you a drink for the day
For tomorrow. All right, so we're going to turn this music back on and get a little vibe going and wait for everybody else to come.
So 7 people, so I get what, 14 eggs, 16 eggs?
Yeah, that might be good. Some French toast from Trader Joe's. Instead, we could have probably made our own, but I just got these from Trader Joe's because they are good and it's a lot easier And then I'm gonna make some grits. So I'm gonna put some cheese in it and some milk. And you already had some cheese? I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Because I don't really eat cheese unless it's in something. So, you know. Like,
because we was doing like the singing at Ohio stuff.
oh, yeah, the other day with you and your friends.
Yeah.
And y'all had tacos. So, I like your outfit. That's cute. Mm-hmm. You over here cutting up, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. You know that song?
No.
Oh, Lord. You don't know Uncle Luke. I think that's Uncle Luke, Too Loud Crew from back in the day.
Remember you said who Paul Wall was? He was supposed to be at the Lovers and Friends Festival, I think.
Oh, was he? Paul Wall. Paul Wall is hot. Happy Mother's Day.
And the purple is my color. Happy Mother's Day out there to all the people in YouTube land.
Grandma, for real? Oh, this is a mess.
That's not no mess. But I told Nicole they was in a box. So
Oh, she brought some silverware
I
and
don't know why
stuff.
she took them out. Just don't take them all
Oh, you know
out.
how your grandma is.
Happy Mother's Day, and I want to give honor out there to the ones that don't have their mothers. Blessings to you. Happy Mother's Day out there. In YouTube land, once again, hit that subscribe and like button for the Bonnicks.
Yes.
Love you guys.
Happy Mother's Day.
That's it.
May you be blessed.
Happy Mother's Day to my mom. This is my mom, Mama Marlene. Happy Mother's Day to my lovely mother.
The monarch of the family, the best mother.
Mm-hmm. The best mother and best grandmother.
And great grandmother.
And great grandmother.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, we forgot about that.
Hey.
You just see Kamara? You ran right past me. You ran right on past me. And I'm the one that's got something for you. I am the one. Give me a hug. You trying to lift me up? Hey, Kiki. Happy Mother's Day.
And happy Mother's Day.
And Naisha, your hair is gorgeous.
Yeah, she did a good job.
Here too. Here. You want to see what I got you? Let me see if you like it.
Oh,
You like it?
yes! Thank you. It's a little Disney princess necklace.
It's a bracelet.
That's pretty. You want to put it on?
Thank you.
Put it on now?
And this is the Disney bracelet that I got for my niece, my little Addie Pooh. And she loved it.
We got some French toast, some fruit,
But them was a 5 egg.
bacon and sausage, eggs, potatoes, grits. And over here we got some
Well, I had on a dress at first.
juice
I
and
should have took a picture of my dress.
champagne to make
I had on a
like
dress.
mimosas and wine.
Remember, that's how you be doing that. You
Oh, we got this children's wine.
care nothing about I had the cabinet. I ain't gonna drink it.
And that from Atlanta. Oh no, that was from Children's, the winery.
That's from Total Wine.
Oh.
I mean, but I'm just saying this.
No, Mama, what's the name of that
The Children's Vineyards.
wine place in Tampa?
Oh, no.
Mama, what's the name of that wine place in Tampa? It's a restaurant though, but they sell wine too.
That ain't called Hooks.
No, Cooper's Hawk.
We're gonna say great.
Cooper's, yes, they got some good wine. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bow your heads and close your eyes. Lord, we thank you for bringing us all together today. We thank you for a new Mother's Day, another year just kind of celebrate all the mothers in our family. Thank you for Grandma my mom, Auntie, and Kira, who continue to watch over us and guide us and just allow us to be the woman that we are today. We pray for this food to nourish our bodies, and we pray, Lord, that you will just continue to bless our family as we continue to just go throughout the year. In your son's name we pray, amen.
Amen.
Kamari, guess what?
Hi, once again out there on Facebook.
This is
Man,
YouTube.
it's a happy Mother's Day.
This is
My,
YouTube.
Niece over there.
She don't even
Mari,
hear me.
she not
This
even
is
think who
YouTube.
Huh?
This is YouTube.
Oh, this is YouTube.
You said Facebook land.
Oh, I'm sorry. Out in YouTube land.
Mhm.
Once again, happy Mother's Day.
Hold up. So in my last video, and I said that my hair was short and I look like my sister, this is the sister.
Okay, so this is the sister. I'm Nicole. That is my sister Katanya.
All right. You talking like that? Like robotic, right.
No, I'm not advertising. I'm saying that it's my sister.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, once again, I want you to hit that like and subscribe button. Like and subscribe button for the Bonnicks. Yay!
Yay!
We finished we had a lovely, lovely, lovely Mother's Day brunch today, which was hosted by my beautiful niece, Kamari.
My mom.
There's my beautiful mom. There's my beautiful daughter, Naisha. Where's the rest of the family?
And Kira's in the room.
Watching Princess and a Frog.
Watching Princess and a Frog.
Well, we was just discussing on having children.
What?
Now,
Now wait a minute.
Right.
which is a very, very, very touchy topic for my niece. What do you guys think? Well, I have a question for you guys out there in
It's not a
YouTube
touchy
land.
subject for me. I was scared.
No, because Kamari said what?
I'm scared to go through labor. I'm scared to give birth.
No, when I said, right, when I said I'm going to be up in there like,
I'm scared it's gonna hurt. And then
when I said,
a baby, I come through my vagina.
oh my God, Kamari, that's graphic.
Exactly. What you say, Grandma?
I said all the stuff that you guys have now that I didn't have when I had your mother.
Just epidural?
But what did you say,
I had no
Kamari?
epidural.
My mama ain't having one either.
No, I didn't have no
She didn't have
epidural.
time.
I didn't want one no way though.
Well, I need
Oh,
time.
you did?
I didn't want
You
no
didn't want an
epidural.
epidural? Really?
But what did you say when I said I'm gonna be that mama? Like, let me up in this room.
Send her out.
You gonna have me escorted out?
Yes.
Okay, you gonna have me
You
escorted.
stressing me out. I'm trying to get birth to
She
a
gonna
baby.
have me escorted out the
You gonna sit
room.
me in shock.
Oh my
They
God.
helped us when Katanya had you. She took the what was it? Lamar's. And they teach
Oh
you
yeah,
how
I
to
did. I
breathe.
did Lamar's class, so they teach you how to breathe.
And I think when I had Nicole,
That
what probably
helps.
helped me was I used to walk to work every day.
Yeah, so you have to
I
exercise.
probably walk 2 miles to work every
You
day.
exercise. You
And
And I walked 2
I
miles
ate-
back. 2 miles back and 2 miles to work.
I ate Bojangles hot legs every day. Remember that? You would take Naisha to
So that was $1.99.
they was $1.99. Bojangles hot. You get 2 legs,
And a biscuit.
fries, and a biscuit.
Remember that?
And I would be like, stop and get me some hot legs from Bojangles for $2.
Yeah, for $2.
I ate them for
remember
2 weeks straight. And Cole was like, you better stop eating all that spicy food.
that. When
Mm-hmm.
Kamari first came home, I just took over. I wouldn't even let my sister hold her own baby.
And
I
then
took over.
Kamari talking about a baby gonna come out of her vagina. We have to tell you like Mama used to tell us. Don't be worried about nothing coming up out of there. You weren't concerned about nothing going up in there.
This is good. But it ain't that big as the baby's head. though.
You ain't mind them boys going up in there. I know, right? Naisha said she need a drink. Say this is
It's
graphic.
not as big as the baby though. That's
I
wild.
told y'all that. I don't even
Mama used to tell us that.
Tell us that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
And I don't
you
want to have
know.
no C-section either. I don't want to go either way.
Lord, So what you was what you was
But
saying,
with the
Cole?
C-section, they numb you or something, right?
You be asleep. They'll knock you out for that.
I had a question
Yeah,
for
well, I
Faith,
do understand.
YouTube land out there. What do you guys think about having kids at such a late age, do you think that that is
Really?
Yeah,
Late?
really.
What
When
is-
I say
are
late
we late
age,
or
I
are y'all
say
early?
when you get in your 30s, your biological clock. What do you
It's
think
ticking.
about that?
You want to know what YouTube thinks?
I want to know what YouTube thinks.
You want to know what we think? I think people are having children later now.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, they
people
are,
having
but I ain't
children
gonna have
in
kids after 38.
their
38
40s.
months.
You got your life planned out, Kamari? Because you know God have his own plan for
Well, I'm
us.
just saying, I don't want to have kids after 38 because when I'm turning 50, I'm trying to have everybody at the house.
Okay. Well, I
That's
think.
the question that really needs to be asked.
Mm-hmm.
Are we late or were y'all early?
Right.
That's the question.
Right.
That's the question.
We was early.
Well, we was early.
Because
Yeah.
back then people had kids early.
Mm-hmm.
You can't see, like even mama having us at what, like 19, 20, 21.
21.
You don't see, you
I could
see
not
people having
imagine
kids that
myself having kids.
early age, but not as often now. Most people are having kids like later in life because you know y'all are going through college, you're getting your degrees, you're getting your careers, you're getting your life going.
Expensive out here.
It's too expensive.
Is on one.
Yeah, so people are kind of getting their life together and then having kids, you know.
Right.
I can't afford.
They're
my
putting
own
their
life, so I don't
careers
see it.
first.
Yeah.
I don't see it.
What you think about it?
I think you should put your career first.
And then have kids. And
And then
plus,
have kids.
when you are older, you be more of sound mind and, you know, kind of healed from some of that trauma if you do the work, you know, like childhood trauma and stuff. Because a lot of times when you have kids young, you know what I'm saying? You still going through your stuff and you putting all that on your kids too, you know? So, yeah, I think it's a good thing to have kids, you know, older in life. What you say, Mama?
Supernatural economy. I don't live in the world system. I live in
You don't live in the world system?
No, I
You live in whose system?
supernatural.
Okay, she
I
said she
serve
live
a
in the
supernatural
supernatural.
God.
That's right.
Ephesians
Supernatural.
3:20.
Ephesians 3:20 says what? Says what? Look, you don't know the scripture. You over here quoting scripture. And don't. I'm gonna look it up.
I'm so sad to think for a minute. Exceedingly abundant.
It's a popular scripture.
Yeah,
I know.
that's
Yeah, it is.
Exceedingly
Uh-huh.
abundant.
Yeah.
He is able to do exceedingly and abundantly.
Above all you could think or ask.
That's right.
Yes, that's right. So we live in a supernatural, godly world. With your mindset. It's got to be your mindset. Yeah. And then we hung out for a bit watching some of the halftime shows from the Super Bowl, just kind of chilling with family. And it was an absolutely beautiful Mother's Day with my girls. I hope you all had a fabulous Mother's Day weekend. Thank you for watching the video, and we will see you the next time. Peace out.